today what I'm doing is I am taking advantage of Mother Nature. You can tell it's a little overcast. And we are expecting rain tonight and then not tomorrow, or maybe tomorrow, and then over the weekend as well.
Good morning, good morning. Shane's internet, I'm assuming, is still down, so here we are. Hope everybody's having a good morning. Excuse me. Definitely need some music this morning. Should just play Shane's theme song. I'll chat long. Good morning, Mother. Did you get to some sleep this morning? Well, last night, this morning, whenever. And when I was out earlier, looks like we have some more meters to pick later. Good morning, Kimmy. Good morning, Growing Homestead. How's it going? Well, at least this way, Kimmy, you get to see me. That's why I told you that I'm live. Normally, Shane does lives every morning, but his internet has been out, and they've been working on it for the past 2 days or whatever. So I figured I'd do his morning live. Maybe his internet will pop up while we're live. Did you get the office cleaned up, huh? Morning, Gathered Together. How's it going? Morning, Frostbite. Good morning, Vicky. How's it going? Hope everybody's having a good Saturday so far. It is Saturday, right? Yes. We're good. My days run into one another. But I texted Shane a couple of times this morning. And I know when Brutal Bob talked to him last night, it was still out. Good morning, Betty. How are you doing today? I'm doing okay, Vicky. Feel a little bit better today than I did yesterday, so that's a big plus. It's Saturday and the sun is shining. I know if I had this much internet problem like Shane does, I would be latching on to somebody. I'd probably be in jail. Especially when the towers were literally across from his house. Yeah, we got some crazy rain yesterday. I walked over to Mom's and you'd think I just jumped in the lake. That's how wet I was. Yeah. Betty, they're doing something with the towers. The cell tower where he gets his signal from there, they're working on that. And then the tower that controls all the internet for him, they're working on yesterday too. Good morning, Emily. How you doing today? So, I don't know. He walked over there, I think like 2 or 3 times and talked to the workers, and they were completely rude and nasty, basically. Hi, Addie. How's it going? So, I don't know. And then he said that if they didn't get it fixed yesterday, that they don't work on the weekends. So, I don't know. I mean, ours goes out on occasion, but normally it's not out for very long. Unless we lose power, then that's a different story. So, I don't know. He was dated to call me yesterday, but I haven't talked to him since then. I think it was like in the late afternoon I talked to him again yesterday. So, I hope they get it fixed. I know he's been doing stuff in the house, rearranged his game room and deep cleaned that. And yeah, well, that's the thing, Betty. Nobody there has internet. And the guy across the road, they haven't had landline phone in forever. So they actually went and got cell phones, so they had some sort of means of communication with people. So I don't know what's going on with that whole system up there. I know it's crazy, and they just replaced all his equipment in the house. And the little satellite dish outside that they get their internet from. So I don't know if there was a damaged line up there, or they're putting all new lines in the towers, or what they're doing. But I know he said they don't work on weekends, so, but maybe they will, because there is 5 trucks there working on all of it. And like I said, he went over there like 3 times, and the workers were rude. They're like, yeah, you'll get it back when you get it back. That's basically what they told them. So, he called and filed complaints on them, and then Crystal called, and they're like, you better not be charging us for this whole month. Which I don't blame them, because it's been out more than it's been on. But I was checking his community page, and I didn't see anything come up, so I figured I'd get on and do the morning show this morning. Did 3-hour live last night. And everyone's like, take a break, don't do the morning show. And I'm like, well, we normally have a... there's a lot of people that don't, buddy. I never used to, but with Shane's internet being so messed up, I check it every day. Because when his, sometimes his cell phone goes out with what you're doing with the tower and stuff, so he has no way to post on there. unless he gets on and uses his cell phone data to do it. Now, like me, our cell signal here, for whatever reason, it like goes out and it'll be out for like 10 minutes or so before it even comes back on. She's over by the door. Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to check people's community pages. You know yourself, sometimes you don't always get notified of what's going on. So I've been trying to see, you know, if there's something big going on or something like that. So when's your next premiere? I think is what you call it, or your next vlog. And that's normally at 9 a.m., right? For your premieres? Alright. Yeah, because I haven't like, I get not even all my notifications lately. It's like it picks and chooses who it gives me notifications for. So I'm not sure what we're doing today. I wanted to get back out to Dad's ground blind, but with all the rain we got yesterday, I don't know if I'll drive back there today or wait till tomorrow. I think tomorrow's gonna be like 88. So we just give it a day and a half to dry up a little bit. So I had to get out and take some measurements so I can have George cut me some actual lumber to do the walls instead of using branches, because with the branches I got to replace it every year before hunting season. I just want something that'll last a little bit longer. Trying to keep it up because Dad built it. I know it'll be a little bit different, but then at least with the lumber, we got some camo fabric that can take the staple gun and staple to the outside of the walls and stuff. But I think I'll probably end up sealing them with some Thompson's water seal or something. That way it'll last a little bit longer too. And I always remember what Shane calls, because he has the title for every day of the week. Some of them I remember. And he had some cool stuff for Freaky Friday yesterday. But I know he's so frustrated, which I don't blame him. And I know tomorrow at 1 p.m. is the big thing for Mr. and Mrs. Pafford, but I don't know whose page it's going to be on, whether it's going to be on theirs or somebody else's. I haven't seen the notification for it. I just know it's 1 p.m. Central Time tomorrow. So I'm trying to look to see if somebody put it up, because then I could drop the link. But as of last night, I didn't see anything. And I tried to listen into Double Dogs Live, but I know they were talking about it last night or the night before. Might have been the night before. So I'll have to email CFM and get the particulars, well, the information of it. I know that's definitely one thing I'd like as my community page. Now I need 166 more family members to be able to have a community page. So I'm not that far away. Oh, that's awesome, Betty. Good morning, Nick. How's it going? Happy Saturday to you too, Nick. What are you guys doing today? Yeah, shorts do help with that too, buddy. Myself, I like doing shorts. I know they don't help towards hours, and but it's a good way to get numbers. Oh, you guys are moving too? Don't overdo it if you're sick. I mean, I'm stubborn when it comes to that. I don't care if I'm sick. I try to, even then, try to get out and do stuff, but good morning, Brunam. How's it going? But yeah, you're gonna get there soon, Betty. For sure. Yes, I know, Betty. I am super stubborn. But when it comes to stubbornness, the apple didn't fall too far from the tree. Because my mother is the same exact way. Good morning, Doc. Happy Saturday. Send some of your heat and sunshine and this way. Because the winter's coming early this year. Unfortunately. I have a feeling it's going to be like winter of 2018 where we get 4 feet of snow in 2 days. And I don't know there's a lot of places that get more snow than we do, but I don't want any of it. We still got so much stuff to get done before the snow falls. Still got some canning to do, still got to finish organizing the garage. Well, if you're going to be dealing with dust, I'd be putting either a dust mask or some sort of something in front of your face so you're not breathing it in, especially if you're coughing. That's why I worry about Mom when she goes in the office and in the garage, moving stuff around because there's so much dust in there. But I gotta get a bunch of stuff moved out of there and get it put up in the truck body and fortunately drag the snowblower out of there. So I can get, I know, Nick, but you really should if you're coughing. Because dust is definitely not going to help that any. I mean, I hate wearing masks, like going out. Like I said, I just worry about Mom with her asthma, breathing in all that dust in there. Good morning, AR. Hope you got some good rest last night. I think last night is probably the first time I've actually slept to the point I was dreaming in years. Many years, I should say. Yeah, that could be. A lot of dust can definitely help with that. So probably breathing in all that dusty stuff was part of the reason why you have a cough and don't feel good. I probably would have slept longer, but Remy thought it was a good idea to about sit on my head this morning. But every time he gets up on the bed, you know, he's got to be under the blanket. And little baby mouse crazy as ever. But one cool thing, Jamie found a mama snake with her baby snake that live out under our propane tank. Alright, sometimes we need to sleep late. Especially when I've kept you up late for the past 2 nights. Good morning, James. Put some thick cranberry pomegranate juice in there, please. Not going to be super hot here today, so definitely be a good day to try to get some of this stuff moved up in the truck body. So did I. I always enjoy being live and being able to talk to everyone and having people up on panel. I definitely enjoy it. But yeah, we still have Mom went out and picked a bunch of tomatoes yesterday before it rained. Then the heavens opened. Hasn't rained that hard in a long time. Could have just stood outside with a bar of soap. But we definitely needed the rain. We actually need more rain. I don't care if it just rained over us, we still need about 2 foot of rain. To get our pond back full before winter. Because we got a bunch of little painter turtles, I call it. I'm sorry to hear that, crazy hillbilly. I hope the day gets better for you. I know it makes for a frustrating day when you have a bad morning. Yes, Kimmy. Sorry, Jamie, yes. And if you go over to her page, Kimmy, she's got a video of a little baby mouse. I wish I'd have taken more videos of when he was teeny tiny. I mean, he is so cute with his big ears. And all you gotta do is, her link just dropped with my Nightbot. All you gotta do is click that link. And it'll take you right to her page. And just do the same thing I told you to do with the bell on mine. And then you'll get her notifications too. Well, that's not good, Crazy Hillbilly. Why are they doing that if you don't mind me asking? I know I'd be in tears. Our animals are, you know, family. They're not just fur babies. Well, you're 39 away now, buddy. Well, if somebody broke in your house, then that's not right for them. That's the one thing that I don't understand when people break in people's houses. It's almost like they side with the people who broke in and not, you know, they stand up for the wrong people and try to make everything harder for them, which is not right at all. Because as far as I'm concerned, if you're going to break in my house, then you're going to deal with the rat that's on the other side of that door. Yeah, I know, Crazy Hillbilly. I mean, can you fight them on that? I mean, I know it's not easy, not a cheap thing to do, but I don't know where you're from and what kind of options you have there. I know here it's hard. And the crazy part here, I mean, they do investigations. You know, somebody calls them on you, but here, most of the time when people call the law or the game warden or whoever, you know, they basically think they're God and they can do whatever they want, but there's laws for a reason, I guess. But I hope you can get it worked out to where they don't. or at least get him back. Because that is crazy. Yeah, dogs definitely form a tight bond with us. I know Jamie and I are super close to our animals, our little babies. I mean, our Pitty, I mean, he's a good boy, but he's close to, quite a few. Like, he loves my mom's boyfriend, George. Loves him to death. Well, he gets so excited, certain people he sees. Then he moves with his butt because he's just wagging his tail and butt so hard that he about knocks you over. 88 pounds bumping into you, better hold on. And when we take him to our vet, he loves the vet tech so much that some of them have a hard time hanging on to him. For that reason, he gets super hyper. And when we go, I gotta sit in the other room because he just carries on so much and he's loud. But he's a good boy. And little old lady baby, she didn't really care too much about, but strangers or whatever. She did when she was younger, but she's not really, most little dogs yip and carry on, especially like the Chihuahuas, which she's Chihuahua and Yorkie. But she's never really been the loud type of little dog. She's a little lover. And she loved riding in the tractor trailer. I'd put her little bed up in the passenger seat and let her fly get in the truck. She'd hop over in the driver's seat with me and I'd have to scooch my butt over so that she could lay on the seat because for whatever reason she had such a fit. If there was a fly in the truck, yeah, that's how my German Shepherd was that I had. Wintertime, he'd weigh 110. And then thin down to 90 some pounds in the summertime, but he was a big boy. His dad was huge and his mom was just this little tiny thing. think that's the one the cats put a hole in someone. Let me take this. So is your daughter still coming over today, AR? Have a good day. Hope you have a good weekend too. I hope so, AR. I know you've been wanting to see her. Alright, Kimmy, good. I'll just have to get on her to start posting more videos up. I'm gonna get some more videos out back by the creek and Dad's ground blind. I'm hoping when we go out there the creek is still low because I'd like to get on the back side of the property and just walk around. I want to take the four-wheeler across there, but the bank is too steep and it makes me nervous about flipping over backwards. Hoping my brother can get a nice bridge across there. I mean, I could probably drop trees. That'd be, you know, enough to get the four-wheeler across, but I don't think, Good morning, Rich. How did you guys catch any more fish last night? Oh, you're fine, Crazy Hillbilly. I have no problem with you coming in and talking about, you know, why your morning's bad or what you have going on for today. Yeah, you said the salmon were coming in, but not close enough. Yeah, I understand that, Crazy Hillbilly. I don't know why people feel the need to go and, you know, do stuff like that, but it is a crazy world we definitely live in. Things have definitely got crazy when you think about it. Think back, you know, 50 years ago. Granted, I wasn't, you know, alive back then, but I know, you know, from Mom and, you know, things my gran told me and just the way things were. It was definitely a lot more simpler of a time. And family were a lot closer then, too. Now it seems like the only time family get together is when, you know, somebody passes, which I don't think is right either, but It is what it is. Yeah, and that's what I understand. If you have cameras like that, then they shouldn't be doing that, considering there's actually proof of what was going on. It's just crazy, it's our fault for wanting to defend what's ours. But it's okay for people to try to come in and do stuff like that. So what are you and Judy doing today, Rich? Oh, and being that you're in here, whose channel is the thing with the Paffords tomorrow? Is that on Devil Dog's channel? Because I've been looking and I haven't seen anything for it. And I fell asleep listening to last night. I'm good at driving them, I don't mind going up a slight incline, but the beavers have undermined the creek so bad. And they've dropped it down. Can't even get across there. My brother can't even get across there with his tractor because they got that bank so bad. So we've been talking about putting a nice bridge across there. And I've had a 4-wheeler fall backwards on me for doing that kind of stuff. Well, there you go, buddy. 38 more to go. Oh, you're fine. That's what we're here for. Hi, Warmstrong. How you doing? You're fine. You want to come in here and talk about this, what's going on, that's 100% fine. And we all need somebody to talk to. Doesn't matter if it's in here live or in an email or so we'll be praying for you, crazy hillbilly. All right, Rich, have a good day. Hope that it's going to be a little bit cooler for you to be up on the roof. putting your clips together, Betty, for your premiere on Monday? Good morning, Ryan. Are you making out with your cards? Now, with your vlog stuff, is that more editing than what you normally do? I can't remember what you said. Well, that's good, Ryan. I know you said you had a lot of them to do. Now, do you use a certain program to do your editing through? And you have, is it a GoPro that you use to do those through? Good morning, BS. How's it going? Oh, all right. I think I have that. I still gotta check out Filmora because that's one that I did put on the computer, but I just haven't taken the time to go over there and Now I was gonna ask, can you go can you actually use your like the cameras to do like your live through, or because I don't know how they work. I know a lot of people use the GoPro. Crazy Hillbilly, you don't need to apologize. Yeah, because I've been looking at them. There's one that I found. I think it's just the GoPro 4, I think it is. But you can get it that comes with the waterproof case, the tripod. I think it comes with the microphone and a bunch of other stuff. So, I mean, I would like that for when we go out hunting and stuff, or just working out on stuff, because my phone gets so hot. And I haven't hid my phone down enough to be able to get a replacement before it's time. be able to trade it in. How you doing this morning, yes? Hey, Ryan. Oh, alright, AR, I'll have to check it out. I know some of them are super expensive. I mean, I can do the videos from my phone, but like I said, it overheats. Then I physically have to place it on an ice pack to get it to cool down, to charge, or do anything. But it takes a while to upload the video from my phone to the laptop, mainly because I don't have like super fast Wi-Fi. Yeah, I know the older models are way limited as far as what they can do. I used to have one of the older camcorders, and what makes me mad is I was using a friend's garage to store stuff when I moved, and somebody stole it, and all like the videos that I had of my kids when they were little. So that ticked me the heck off. Now, Ryan, are they, I don't remember what you said, are they baseball or football cards? I don't have a lot, but I have some baseball cards that I'd like to go through and see what they're worth. I don't know if there's a place here where I could go and take them. Thank you, Crazy Hillbilly. That's our youngest cat. She's a little over a year old. Or she might be 2. She might be 2. I can't even remember. I think she's going to be 2. That's cool, Armstrong. I don't know. I got them cards. I want to say when I was 16 or 17. And I got a bunch of them from the fair. You'd go in and buy different cards for like $1 a piece. So I don't know if they're worth money now. I don't even remember who I have. Yeah, that card's gonna be worth some money, Ryan. Just keep them out good. Another 20 or so years. A lot of them NFL cards are gonna be worth money. AR Kimberly's my best friend that lives out in Tennessee. I didn't know you had an OJ Simpson card.
Pretty sure his both left.
I'd like to get mine out of the host session. Yeah, definitely will. I've been to the Baseball Hall of Fame here. I love that place. I haven't been in a very long time. I'd like to take a trip over there. They have the Farmers Museum there, which that's like a outside museum where you can go and they have people doing things that they did back in the day, like sewing and homemade pies and breads. So it's really cool to watch how they did it. I like the Yankees, but I'm not a super, I don't know, I don't watch a lot of sports like I used to. Not even football, and I used to watch football all Sunday long. Yeah, they're really cool. Oh, that's cool, AR. I love talking to Bob. A lot of times when I talk to Bob, we're on the phone for hours. Which, as you know, it's definitely easy to be on here for hours. Yeah, definitely not opening stuff like that, Ryan. Would definitely be worth more. Still in the original packaging. But we also have a car museum here that has Marilyn Monroe's car in, Laurel and Hardy's. I don't remember all the other cars that are inside there. Of course, I don't even know if there are the Farmers one and the car one. I'm not sure if they're still open. But they are cool places. Another place I'd easy to spend half the day is either Cabela's or Bass Pro. And I know PA used to have a but it might still be open, but a big Gander Mountain. Every night, every night. Oh, that's awesome, Crazy Hillbilly. Yep, and I'm on this morning because Shane still doesn't have any internet. But I wasn't sure last night if I was gonna do the morning show or not. There you go, buddy. Come on out. You can come up to AR if you'd like to.
I'm about to go to sleep.
You going to sleep?
Let me help you out. And Shane, no, you're not a morning person. Why am I? I don't have anything. Let me go another. Oh, no, I don't. Lord. Where can it be coming from?
I don't know. I don't hear an echo.
You don't hear an echo? I don't
No.
hear one now. I don't hear one now. I hear one.
I don't
I
hear
don't
one.
hear one now. Oh, let me put in my headphones. Okay, testing.
Is that better?
I don't know why I've been having problems. I have to put in like the headphones. You can hear me now, can't you?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Well, why can't I hear you? I gotta put my headphones in. Put my headphones on. Say something, Tasha.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I don't know. Some stuff been squirrely lately.
Oh, no. Hey, everybody. Yeah, because Tasha not a morning person, child.
Okay, I've been up here for an hour and 9 minutes.
I
So
know.
I'm doing better than what I normally do in the morning because then I just want to sit here like.
No.
I didn't do it yesterday because I just had a bunch of stuff going on and I was not in any mood to be live in the morning. You're on mute. Unmute yourself, buddy. Unmute yourself. Still can't hear you. Get out. Get on. The good for you, Toki Cat. I would run for you. I don't know why, but you're still on mute, buddy. If you got. Oh, let me guess. You're pulling a Shane and hitting the wrong button, huh?
When I pulled out the microphone, see, I still get the echo though. I don't know why.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't have anything on. Huh. Let me do this.
I don't know because I don't hear any echo on my end when I talk or anything.
Okay, maybe if I close that all the way out, I think that helped. Okay, I think that's what I had to close my other browser completely out. Okay. Yeah.
Better now? Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Oh, I just was looking at Warm Strong. I'm like, you hear me now? You hear me now? He's trying to help a sister out.
You know it's a little leggy sometimes.
Only for Tasha, honey, because you know I'm supposed to be on strike.
Good morning, Skipper.
I'm on strike.
Hey, I know you haven't been on full strike because half the time where I go, there's Betty.
Yeah, but I don't be on panel though.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't say I'll be there for a little while, but I don't be on panel because I was on so many panels, so many whatever till I forgot about my own channel.
It happens though. It happens. Sometimes you need
Yeah,
to break from your own stuff because I know how much editing you do on your
yeah.
stuff. I would be ripping my hair out and be bald right now. I really
Oh,
don't know how you do it all the time.
I went on your Instagram page. Your hair is different. I say, look at
I know. I miss my blue hair.
blue, whatever. I'm trying to think the best look. I can't even remember what it was. I can't remember.
I've had blue, super blonde, where it's almost, and right now it's gray. It's gray.
Now I like that look the best, and even if you did it blue, that would work.
Yeah.
Crazy hillbilly. Somebody else I seen the numismatic maniac.
Yeah, that's Skipper.
Hey, Skipper. I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah, the dog got me up. At least he got me up around 5 o'clock this morning.
Well, at least it wasn't 3.
I know, but that's been it all week.
That's awesome, Skipper.
Now he knocked out. He won't move.
We'll start waking him up.
What good is it gonna do? You know dogs.
Yeah,
That's no baby. It ain't gonna help.
He's gonna be like, he's gonna look at you like, what the heck are you doing? Why are you waking me up? I didn't do nothing.
I've done that a couple of times. It's like, you made me mad.
Well, I just slept in a little bit longer, but like I said, Remy decided that my head was a perfect place for him to sit this morning.
Is that the cat that was up there?
No, my big dog, my Pitty,
Oh,
sat on my head.
oh. So you can't come into bed with me.
Well, ours is sleepless and has to be.
I know. Can't they make all them? They even show that scientifically you sleep less when your animal in the bed with you.
I actually sleep better.
You might be losing some sleep and you just don't know it.
No, I gotta have the little old lady.
Skipper
No,
said they have
I know. I normally bleach my hair, but I haven't. The bleach I have is like expired. I was still gonna try it again because I don't think I mixed it thin enough.
What time you getting off?
I'll
11.
probably do the 2 hours. Which tattoo, Crazy Hillbilly? I have them all over my arm. Well,
Ryan's
both.
still on here. Ryan.
No, our Ryan, he's at work.
Oh, okay. That wasn't our Ryan. The one that okay.
No, Ryan's
he
does
worked.
a lot of different videos.
I thought he didn't work.
Normally Saturday. It just depends on what's going on.
Yeah, my camera got hot and it messed up. That was the first time ever. And it messed up 2 clips. So I'm gonna have to redo one. Thank God it's an easy one to redo. All I have to do is
Yeah.
get in the vehicle and ride down the road.
Well, I'm glad it helped, Crazy Hillbilly, and I have 15 or 16 tattoos. I don't remember the count.
Mm-hmm.
Graham, what in the heck are you doing?
Okay,
Oh,
Ryan Smith.
Jamie.
I was talking about another Ryan, but I'm glad you're here. I am so glad you're here. Let me get my phone. I'll be
I'm
back.
running around today. You're getting crazy.
Crazy boy. Crazy boy.
But yeah, I plan on getting another tattoo on my neck in the near future.
Oh, I got
Why,
so much.
when you do Santa, he's not allowed to have blonde hair. Got to be all white. What in the heck are you doing? He's over there on Jamie's lap. He's thinking he's a lap dog this morning. 88-pound lap dog, which he probably weighs more than that. Need to get him out running around for a little while. I know Shane's probably trying to rip a little bit of hair he has out.
Chain probably asleep.
No, he's normally up, not super early, but he's normally up. Like I said, I'll talk to him a couple times tomorrow. Or yesterday, I mean tomorrow. Yesterday.
Mhm.
He had gone over and talked to the workers and they were completely rude and nasty to him.
Mm.
And he said that if they didn't fix it yesterday, that they don't work weekends. So who knows? Yeah, I bet he is there, but he doesn't have very much hair to rip out unless he's going to start ripping out his goatee. Yeah, I bet he is there, but he doesn't have very much hair to rip out. You ain't hearing my voice once ain't enough for you. You got to put it on the YouTube side.
I told you, girl, I'm sleeping. I am sleepy. And
Well,
I can't. I got stuff I got to do today.
Hey, you can lay down and take a break for a little while and rest and then go rip your hair out redoing stuff.
Yeah. I was saying, taking off the end to the end of the month, but I think I might go into September. Because I need to do a lot of stuff on my channel. I really do. And a lot of stuff I need to learn. And the end of this month isn't going to do it. So anyway.
I think so too, Skipper. I mean, I do that on occasion. She likes stereo.
Oh.
With the YouTube open. Well, hello, cat.
See, that's why I don't like cats. That is exactly why. I would love to have one, but I don't like them jumping.
Well, she jumps. I have a cat tower right there.
Yeah, but they're going to jump on the table. They're going to jump on.
See where she is?
I see where she is. But they're going to jump up on stairs. Cats.
No, they don't. They know better. They don't want flung across the room. They ain't gonna jump where they're not supposed to. Except with Baby Mouse. They always want to be over there standing on his cage and staring at him, and the poor little dude can't even go to sleep or stand there and eat without them having to be over there bugging him.
They want to eat him. They want to eat him. I forgot about that.
Skipper, do you know whose channel it's going to be on tomorrow? Because I have not seen anything. And I'll be there tomorrow at 1 Central too. It'll be 2 p.m. here. I'll have it on. But I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but I'll still be on listening. And that'll probably take half the day with that tomorrow. I mean, I'm kind of thinking it's going to be on Devil Dog's channel, but I'm not positive. Because he hasn't posted anything that I've seen anyways. Because like me, I always set the stuff up. Like at night, I'll set for tonight up right after I'm done. Well, good morning.
Good morning. Wait a minute, I can't hear my. Hold on.
Woo, we all coming up bad.
I didn't have my sound hooked up.
So good.
Good morning, ladies.
Hello, Elliot.
Oh, did it again. I was going to actually go click that out as soon as I got in the backside, and I was half asleep and I forgot. Sorry.
We all half asleep. Don't be sorry.
For some reason, I'm more sleepy lately.
Yeah, me
You're
too.
staying up so late.
Yeah.
I seen y'all last
True.
night. I just didn't say anything. So you'll never know who watching you.
That's true.
know. I got lurkers all the time. I watch some numbers. I know who's lurking. You ain't got to say nothing.
Nice
There's
to meet you,
nobody
Betty.
free.
Nice to meet
Too.
you too, Elliot.
Mhm.
Yeah, we
This
came up
big
here.
Matt lurks. This one lurks. That one's lurking in the background.
But usually ain't too long because you know I'm going to sleep because I got to get up early. So
Mhm.
usually it's not that long.
I called Bob last night, and I think we talked like an hour and a half.
Okay, bye new. Is that Skipper? The numismatic?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, bye.
Morning, Skipper.
What they raising money for? Fundraiser.
Mr. and Mrs. Pafford are in the process of adopting their granddaughter, Autumn.
Oh, okay.
They've been doing fundraisers to help with the cost, for like attorney fees and stuff like that. So they've been doing a lot of the fundraisers and stuff like that. So tomorrow they're having this big thing. Would it be 2 p.m. our time? But I'm assuming it's going to be on Devil Dog's channel, but because he's got some wheels set up, where they spin the wheel and stuff.
Bye, Randy. Probably
Have a
already.
good day, Crazy Hillbilly. I hope today is much better for you today.
It took me forever to get awake, and that was after this cup of coffee.
Well, Betty knows me because I say all the time I'm not a morning person. Shane needs to be here to do his morning live. Because I don't know how he talks as much as he does in the morning. Now, nighttime, I'm more of a night person.
Yeah, and he be.
I used to be a night person at one time.
Oh, that time it was a 24 hours post Shane. I say they gonna kill him. He was like, I said, Shane.
Good though. He did good. I keep talking about the 36-hour live. I'm like, when are we doing it? Why haven't we set up a time yet?
Who you at, Shane? At?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shane, you're gonna do
Oh,
a
I'm like, oh, I know you didn't ask me about no 34 hours, 36. Oh,
I can't hang
I
either.
can't do 24. I'm like
Well, you
24.
can hang on and off. You ain't got to stay in there the whole
I
time.
know, but still.
You just think we could start in the morning. You can see us there. You wake up at 1 o'clock in the morning. Guess what? We're still there.
Yeah.
Oh God.
This is a first for me too this morning because I don't usually log on and go live sleepy.
Yeah, we helping a sister out. That's what we doing. We trying to help her cross the water. we helping her cross the water.
Nothing wrong with
I
that.
don't want Tasha to think I forgot about her, so I said, "Let me get my little butt right on up here." Some people you gotta do what you gotta do.
I have met some wonderful people on this side from Shane and Tasha's
Oh
channel.
yeah, oh yeah.
Mhm.
That's what Shane got to hurry up and get that internet done, because you know people have short attention
Good
span.
morning, Big Matt.
Mhm. Morning, Big Matt.
God, he got Tasha, because you have to be down to McDonald's or somewhere.
I don't know, like when I do his morning live, I don't know if I should record it to his channel because I
yeah.
option from us doing the 24-hour live or record it to mine. But I always use his background and I've been using the intro.
See, I wouldn't know how to do none of that. Lost.
Tasha, you're an admin, right, on his channel?
I was.
You was, okay.
Well, he was an admin on mine, but that also makes me an admin on his. So his YouTube is still in my StreamYard as well.
Yeah.
So I have the option. I can either record the morning live to his or mine. So like I said, I never know whether to put it on mine or his. Normally I just put it on mine, but then I've been thinking I should do it on his.
If I do one on my co-host side and I go into his channel, I put on there fill in for, like, say, Echo's Reloading Chamber.
Yeah.
That way
So
people
Big Matt, you gonna get out there and go fishing today?
Big Mac.
Starting to get good weather here in Georgia to fish soon. Cool. Getting a lot cooler.
See, I mean, here we had like few super hot days, and the problem is, like, a lot of the places we go fishing, is in town, so they don't have like even porta toilets. So the bad thing is, if you need to go, you got to go find a bush.
Yep.
And it's hard because of where the places are to fish on the river. It's like out in the open, so
you don't know if what you gonna step in.
Wow.
Well, that's why I always watch where I walk.
What if it's nighttime?
A lot easier for us men, for sure.
Yeah.
Let me turn this phone off. I keep getting YouTube notifications.
Yeah, I keep all them silent.
Oh, there we go.
Big Mac.
I need to get me a recliner or a better chair in here, for sure.
Yeah, I need another office chair. I got one on wheels, and I done fell out this thing a couple of times. That would have been a good YouTube video.
Well, there you go. Check out Buddy doing
I
her
didn't have
stream.
the camera on there, chair. I'm like, because you know if it's fake, people can tell if it's fake.
Yeah.
It's real. Tell if that sucker real.
I have like a drafting table, ladies, and chair, excuse me, and it has a circle around it where you can put your feet on it. Past couple of weeks, 2 times I've got my foot hung in it, and I tried to stand up, I couldn't get my foot out during the live stream. I've never had that to happen. Oh.
Yeah, a recliner definitely makes it more comfortable to sit in. That's if I didn't have a recliner, I definitely would end up having to stand, on and off through the live. 'Cause I
Mhm.
can't do hard chairs at all.
Yeah, I can't handle wooden chairs. I have to have some kind of cushion, and it's rough on me.
Yeah, gotta
Uh,
take care of them honey-do list, big man.
mhm.
You
I'm
know,
typically a. Go ahead.
can't have toilet paper roll along honey-do list like Shane has.
Uh-huh. Boy, that stuff sold out quick during when COVID first hit.
Oh yeah.
Boy, big time.
It was to
My
the
daughter
point
gave me a
that we were gonna
couple of.
have to go get leaves.
Yeah, you do
Yeah,
what you gotta do, or rags.
hmm
Do what you gotta do. Survival mode.
Yep. I may have to do me another cup of coffee. I don't do two.
Good afternoon, Steve. How you doing today?
Howdy, Steve, the pleasure angler.
The heck are you laughing about over there now?
I'm looking at my friend Erie Frog. He done sent me a picture about that scared me to death.
Well, hey, at least it made you laugh, whether it's scared you or not.
Yeah, that's so true.
Morning, Emily.
Emily. Emily is everywhere. And Patty
Mhm.
Fish.
Yep.
Patty Fish is
I haven't
everywhere.
seen Patty in a while.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Patty's a little busy. Patty busy. She busy. She everywhere.
Get my
I don't
stew
know.
working.
I don't know
Lean.
who Patty Fish is, but Patty Fish is a little angel.
I'm doing okay, Steve. I wish
Steve, pleasure
mine
angel.
were still kids. They're grown.
Yes, Lord.
In their
Thank you,
20s.
Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. They ground. Gone. One is over 10,000 miles away. Gone.
Nice to meet you, Steve.
I want them babies again, Betty. Little tiny babies
Oh,
that I can lay down and snuggle with.
I went through that stage. I know exactly what you're talking about. I went through that stage.
I'm
Mhm.
still
You
in
get
that
out that
stage.
stage. I know. You go through that stage. I think I was like 40 something. I was in my I was like, oh, I want me. Oh, no, I can't have no baby. I'm so glad I didn't have none. Ooh, not at that age. That'd be crazy.
No, but there are women who do it.
Well, in some
hmm
years, you will have some grandbabies. So just wait.
It's not the same, Betty. It's not the
Yes,
same.
it is. It'll be the same.
No.
You ain't got all that energy to push no baby out. Boo.
It ain't that
I,
much longer. Mine were quick.
Yeah, but you're older now, baby cake.
Well, hey, you
Everything
know what? If I could
great
push a
way it
baby out and get pregnant with just ovaries, I'm gonna make a bunch of money.
Y'all be signing papers and y'all don't know what's in them papers. They make sure they cover themselves. All them papers y'all be signing, it'll be in there and say it's not 100%. I be telling people you ain't getting no money. Them doctors be covering their assets.
Well, they can cover whatever they want. I ain't got any baby making stuff there, so.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. I thought you just went and got them shot.
No. I had it all taken out but my ovaries.
Yeah. I'm telling you, honey, you don't want no. Not at. And most of them women that's 40 something and they had them in vitros or them had them surrogates. They have nannies, they have everything. They got money. We ain't got no money. That's why poor women. That's why poor women get pregnant all the time. Rich, you notice when people get comfortable, they gonna wait to have a baby. I'm gonna make sure we got the big house, the what, and then they can't get pregnant. Now, poor woman. Oh God, I'm pregnant again,
Yep.
and that's how it works. Poor
Mhm.
women ain't got no problem getting pregnant. Very few poor women can't have no baby.
Do I give props to the Amish women? I really do, because I could not imagine to just keep having child after child after child to whatever age you are that you ain't having anymore. Some of them got like 10, 12 kids.
Phew, that's too
And
many.
they insides is just gone.
Mm.
Gone. You hear me? And then
See,
I'll tell you what else happened when they get old. It ain't gonna stay up there.
You know, early years, families in America, they had a lot of kids in the
Yeah,
old
because they
days.
didn't have no
Mhm.
birth control.
Yeah. Mhm.
my
But
great
now,
she would have had 18 kids,
Wow.
but she lost a couple set of twins and stuff like that. So,
Mhm.
but back then it was big to have a big family. Most of
yeah.
them are on farms. There's a lot of work when you're on a big farm and stuff like
Mhm.
that. That's why I give props to the Amish women that, they do. Like the one family
They
down
got
here,
no choice. What choice they got? They ain't got no choice.
yeah, and
They
that's
had a
kind
choice.
of modernized to have that choice
Well,
of,
some of them leave, but I'm just saying some of them don't have no choice. Got no choice.
My grandmother and my grandfather, he passed away when my mother was 3. They owned a farm in Alabama
Mm-hmm.
back in the Great Depression era and right before the Great Depression.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, my
Yeah.
great grandmother, she was born in 1896.
Mine was too, actually, somewhere in that time frame.
And
Maybe
she died
1890s, I
in
think.
the 90s.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you, was she a mean old lady? She was mean,
Hmm.
Them,
mean.
old, them women went through something.
Well,
They
yeah, they did, but she was mean around.
Yeah, because sometimes the men weren't nice to them either.
Mhm.
I know.
And women had it hard on those farms back in those
That's what I'm
days.
saying. They was like a piece of land. What I'm
Mhm.
trying to say. Women had it hard. They had it
Yeah,
hard.
sure
They
did.
talking about the good old times. You talk to them old women and they'll tell you about the good old times.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, because
Well,
most of the work, I mean, granted, the men put in the fields and, they
mhm.
did that and stuff, but it was all on the women to take care of it.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Take care of the garden, take care of
Why
everything
women
you
were
had to
glad
do.
to get out to work.
Mhm.
They were
My,
glad. Let me
my
get this.
mother told me stories of her washing on a scrub board in a creek, washing clothes
Mm-hmm.
on the farm.
At least we had a washing machine by the time I
I
got
Mhm.
grew up with my mom washing clothes on an old washboard in her
Yeah.
bathtub. And
Well,
then
we used
bringing them all out by hand, hanging them on the clothesline.
Mhm.
but by the time what I can remember, we had one of those washing machines that had that thing that turned and some cheering hand
Yep.
got caught in that thing.
Yeah, I remember those. They had the motor, then they had the hand crank, I think,
Yep,
too. Yeah.
yep,
Yep.
yep, yep. A
Mhm.
lot of cheering hand got my sister hand got caught up in that thing.
Mhm.
We did that for, and it could be cold, whatever. Be
Mhm.
out there and hang those clothes on the line. My mom used to make starch on the stove for clothes. She made
Mhm.
moonshine. What else my mama made? She made soap,
Yeah.
potash soap, they used to
Mhm.
call it. I remember when they would get the feathers off the chicken and stuff, the hot water. I remember the goat
Mhm.
screaming when don't kill a goat. Oh.
Well, trust me, when it comes to that, we still do it that same way. When it comes to processing our birds and stuff, when it comes to that time, we still do it with the hot water and
Mhm.
Mhm.
start a plucking.
Yeah. But a lot of things like They used to, because back in those days, they gave us like turpentine with something. I don't know why they would mix up, but it was for worms because a lot of kids had worms back in those days. They used that, and I'm trying to think castor oil. But
Oh,
they
yeah.
don't give us
I remember that.
much of that. I'm trying to think what else, but a lot of that stuff, them old people, that's what they using now, them doctors. They going right on back to that old stuff. Them old people had it down pat. Like fish oil and stuff.
Look how long they lived, though. But back then, everybody was raising their own meat. They weren't getting pumped with antibiotics.
But at a certain point, a lot of them was dying though, around 40 something. The life expectancy wasn't that long until later on.
My grandmother knew all kinds of herbs and stuff.
That's
like you're talking about.
Yeah.
Giving you. My mother gave me castor oil when I was a kid, and I said, "This stuff's awful." And I said, "Where'd you get all this stuff at?" And she says, "My mother taught me."
And then I hear people talking, I can't give my kids that stuff. I said, why? They won't take it. What do you mean they won't take it? That is always a mystery to me. What do you mean your child will not take it?
Huh? My mother make me open up her mouth.
You didn't even fuss. You just took it in there.
Well, if you did fuss, you knew it was coming.
And that's why people think we got hit well, some people might have, but in my house, they really think, but we knew not what to do. Shoot, we didn't get hit all the time as much as people think.
Have you all heard of peach tree tea?
Yeah.
Yep.
You take the bark and then boil it and help get rid of kidney infection?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I learned that years ago when I was young.
Stuff out there.
Well, back then, they used to give you a teaspoon of Vicks with sugar on it.
Yeah, my mom used to, I don't know, she would scoop it out, this is God heaven true, and put it in and we swallow it.
Good morning, Johnny. How you doing?
It didn't kill us.
Well, when I was super sick, my mom would put a little, like this much blackberry brandy in a cup. Yeah. It would make you sweat anything out.
Get hot toddy.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, ladies.
Okay. Hot toddy.
Yeah, she used to give me that when I had a fever, and she'd bundle me up in my nightgown and lawn johns, 5 blankets, sweat just pouring off you. But you know what? It didn't take long for you to start feeling better.
Yeah, my sister started. She did that when she had got sick. She didn't take the Vicks, and even orange peels, even orange peels and boil them, the whole orange. It's better because that skin has more nutrients really than the inside of that orange.
Yep.
Good to, and that brings everything up. Everything.
Well, same thing with lemons. Like lemon water is super healthy for you because lemons have a lot of potassium.
Yeah. And even drinking just warm water, it really gets your blood flow going in the morning. Maybe that's what you need, some hot water.
I tried warm water. Like I tried drinking it, room temperature, but I just
I drink mine room temperature.
Water has got to be ice cold for me. I cannot do it warm.
Yeah, I drink mine room temperature.
Can't do it. I mean, if we're out working like back by Dad's ground blind and stuff, the water will get warm. But when we're out there, I'll drink it. But just to drink room temperature water, I can't do it. Unless it's in tea, like a hot tea.
Yeah. Yep, them old people, they did. When I think back, they using all that same stuff them old people used. Anaphysitin, I don't even know what the heck that is. I know she gave my brother and sisters that. I don't know what that was for. I'm probably saying it wrong, but my mama used to make it all.
Well, that's the
Oh,
whole thing. If they did, like parents did, like even back when I was a kid, they did that. Now we'd be in jail. Well, it's like, you know what? If mom didn't do that, we probably wouldn't have made it this far.
it'd be like, I remember she talking about, what you rolling your eyes at? Mama, I know. You go and put your head down. Girl, I heard him put them eyes up. Mama, where I am.
Oh yeah, and that look, the look we used to get.
Ooh, girl.
You better be moving. You get that look.
No,
You
she
fix
gonna tear your behind up.
open. I
And
don't
we
know how
made,
many wooden
and we made it through just fine as responsible adults.
Yeah, I don't know how many wooden spoons mom broke over the
Girl, I
years.
had switch.
Fly swatters.
I had switches. Go out there and get that.
Switch was bad enough, but one day it's like, oh, you're getting a cat and nine tails, then you're definitely gonna get a whooping with that thing.
You remember.
Good old willow switch.
Oh, girly girl. Well, you tell Shane. He better get his. Oh, that's right. If he don't get it back today, he won't be back probably till Tuesday.
I can already see the freaking smoke coming out of his ears right now. I don't know how I would be flipping. Like I said, I would be in jail.
I know they stay far out, but I would make a run to McDonald's one of the mornings and just use that and talk on there with him. A lot of people, they don't have internet. They go to McDonald's, Burger King, or some eating place.
Donuts.
You can go anywhere and get in, just purchase something to drink and sit your behind right there. Boop.
Yeah.
Yep, his cup of coffee and all that good stuff.
Oh,
Woo.
that's my problem. If I went to Dunkin' Donuts, I'd be sitting there eating donuts and drinking coffee till it's coming out my ears.
If I eat a donut, I just like a glazed cake donut. I like it to be thick. I guess they call them old-fashioned donuts if I eat a donut. I don't want none of all that other. Just give me a
Boston
donut without the icing. So Johnny Small Pepper. Johnny Small Pepper.
As Shane says, the best name on YouTube.
What, Johnny Small Pepper?
Yeah.
It is cute though. Johnny Small Pepper.
Well, besides doing your clips today, what else are you doing?
I'm gonna do some shorts. I never did shorts before, so I'm gonna do some shorts.
It's fun doing shorts. I do a lot of shorts. It definitely, like, my shorts get way more views than videos, and it brings people in.
Yeah.
There's certain ones I put a bunch of hashtags in there, so it puts you out in a different like algorithm or whatever. I just like doing them.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna like doing them too if they bring in some subscribers.
Well, hey, you only need 38 more.
Yeah, no, 538.
Johnny, why doesn't that surprise me?
And then our YouTube live broadcast dedicated to making fun of my name. Okay, Johnny.
Well, because people have slipped and called them that other word a couple times.
I know, I just didn't want to say it. I know. Because
I know
with it. But then he meant to do it because then he put, look at that. Well, the first letter is small, but I was just saying he should make the J tall and then just the P small. That's what he should have did. But it is cute the way it is, the way he has it.
Yeah, he was drinking that drink last night. Made me want a Bloody Mary, and I don't drink, but I love Bloody Marys.
Uh-huh. Yep, it's always something to do on YouTube. Always.
Well, yeah, I wanted to be doing some art and stuff like that, but then I don't know. I haven't had the ambition to do it,
Mm.
especially when it's more fun to be live.
It is fun to be live, but I can only talk for so long. Like, and I have people in there. It's just I'm like, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Usually it's like
Have a
my
big,
longest is about an hour and a half. That probably I had done almost 2 hours the other day because it was just I just felt good on Wednesday. So it was all, and I would have did 2 hours if my husband wouldn't have came in. I need to help him get the groceries and stuff. Well, put them away. He would have did it, but I'm like, I've been doing less, so I need to do a little bit more. Yeah. Do some shorts, do some shorts, do some shorts.
well, that's because you had to make, emphasize that small for a reason, Johnny.
It's 11:29. Betty looking at the clock.
It's still 7 minutes. 7 minutes.
What's 7 minutes? I see 11:30. What's 7 minutes?
According
What
to
is-
the StreamYard ticker, it's hour and 50
Oh, okay. We'll hang. 7 minutes. AR guns, get yourself back on here, Elliot. Elliot done left us.
Well, Thursday, Thursday, I did like an hour and a half, and I felt so sick Thursday.
Mm.
I literally was sitting here and thought I was going to black out. That's how bad I felt.
Mm. Next time you need to cut out.
I did. I cut it down right at an hour and a half. And that
I'm talking-
evening,
Did you feel bad going on? You didn't feel good going on?
I was all right when it first started, but then I don't know. I
Mhm.
felt so sick, and I'm like, we had like 10, 12 people, and I'm like, I gotta go, guys, because I thought I was gonna black out. That's how bad I felt. Then I went to urgent care Thursday evening, well, Thursday night. I had Mom take me because Jamie was working, and I didn't feel safe enough to drive myself.
Yeah.
But one strong, I can do 4. I mean, there's a lot of times we go 4 or 5 hours.
They do. I'm not the person. I don't care how many people in the chat. I'm not the person. I told him one night. I even had Shane and Jesse one night. And so, of course, me and Jesse were ready to leave. And then the people talking about, don't go. Y'all better find somewhere else. I don't want to talk no more. Somebody else gonna be live. We were on 2 hours, I think. Yeah, and that's a long time for me. I can talk, but after a while, it's like
when you have a bunch of people on panel, with you, you're not really paying attention to the clock, and then you happen to glance over, and it's like, oh my gosh, you've been live for over 4 hours. And it never seems like you've been live that long to me.
And then I went on Heather's and I was tired. And I never should have went up there. I was nodding off. I say, Heather, I'm so sorry. I got to go. I know. People look at that and say she is asleep. Even Pete said, "Better you." I was so sleep, and I wasn't talking, so they already know something wrong. Betty ain't running her mouth. Yeah, Warm Storm. I don't know how you guys stay on so long. Yep. So yeah,
Time flies when you're having fun.
they had never taught me into 24 hours. I can tell you that. 36 hours, 72.
Well, you can just put your name up there and go to sleep. Then guess what? You're still hanging whether you're there or not.
Yeah, but your mouth all wide open. You don't know how you looking.
I apologize, Tasha. I had to talk with my roommate for a minute
Oh, you're fine.
Oh
about
yeah,
an issue.
yeah. We miss you, Elliot. Now I know your name. That's a good thing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I like to know people's names. Sometimes I forget,
Mhm.
but I
That's
used
good.
to say I forgot. You know, a lot of people try to brush it. I used to say I forgot. What was it? We're E.T. phone home, Elliot.
I say that sometimes.
Yeah.
I go, remember E.T., little Elliot on the bicycle?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we all remember Elliot.
Mhm.
E.T. phone home.
Mhm. I took my daughter there, Betty, and years ago when she was little, and she cried during that
Oh.
movie.
Oh. I'm
Mhm.
sure my boys didn't cry.
I still
I-
cry watching Titanic.
Oh yeah, that was a tearjerker. I don't
Which
think
one?
Titanic.
Titanic.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I still cry during that.
That was a big hit. I bought a book about that movie and all the Titanic history a few years ago.
That would be interesting. See, I like history. That
Oh,
would
I do
be
too.
interesting to read. I even like to read about World War II too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
It was certain parts of the planes where the guys didn't want to fly. They call that the coffin. I forgot what was the back, left or right, but
Mm,
that'd be the first person I guess goes.
right.
And then they got this guy. I forgot. It was oh God, I don't know what his name, but his dad, granddaddy was some great general or something way back in the South or whatever. So they got him, and he came up with this plan of these planes, how he wanted to fly them. And they were saying it wasn't going to work. And they said that I guess the higher up wanted to go with the guy's plan, and he ended up being the first one killed. I say he needed to be because they told him that wasn't. They said that wasn't going to work.
Hmm. They
Yeah.
used to also get up there in that front of the nose of the plane with a like plexiglass or whatever, not
Mhm.
glass, but plexiglass,
Yeah.
and run those machine guns. That would be
Mhm.
a trip, scary, right there in the nose of it, for
Mhm.
sure.
And then when some of them uh, they survived when the planes fell, and some of the people down there saved them and hit them. A lot of them died, but
Hmm.
people did
I know
hide.
that's right, Kimmy.
Mhm.
Oh, Kimberly, I remember the switches. My mom used to. I'm gonna go get me a keen switch, and I'm gonna whip you, Elliot.
Like, oh Lord,
Mhm.
oh Lord. Ah,
My mother was strict.
Willow branches.
oh, our mamas was back in the day.
Super bendy, and that's like being hit with a cattle whip.
Mhm.
Hmm.
I remember my grandmama, it was me, my brother, sister, and cousin, and she talking about who stole the cookies? Who stole the cookies? And we were like, Grandma, we ain't steal no cookies. We ain't steal. And then my cousin had the little crumbs on. I'm glad he had the crumbs because all of us would have been in trouble.
Hmm.
You'd all been getting a whooping.
In my mama household, ain't nobody. You can leave your money, everything. We ain't take nobody money. That one thing. We ain't steal no money. We ain't steal nothing. Be the wrath of God come down on you.
Hmm.
Even with my kids, I would do that. I would show them where I hide my money at. My kids didn't steal from me. I hear parents saying that. And I know my sister-in-law kids did, and my son said, I don't want them over here because if they steal from their mama, I can only do to me.
Hey,
Yeah.
Johnny Small Pepper. Sorry, I was outside for a minute and didn't see
Hey,
you.
Rebecca,
Say
touched
hello.
by yarn.
Rebecca.
I like that name too, Rebecca, touched by yarn.
Now,
Yeah,
what
I do too.
was cool is when I was 16, I worked in a nursing home, and I actually took care of my grandmother's school teacher. Her name was Evelyn.
Mhm.
And my grandma would tell me stories how they'd get out that old wooden ruler. You get
Yep.
the old paddle. And the weird part was all the other nurse assistants, she was meaner than a hornet to them. Not me. I'd sit there and talk to her and I'm like, remember when you had all them kids in your classroom and you know how much you like teaching and stuff like that? And I mean, she didn't have like all her memory and her faculties, but I never had a problem with her. She was never mean to me. I'd sit there and talk to her, but a lot of the nurses assistants, you know, even nurses, they forget that they're dealing with people. You know, they
No.
have feelings just because, you know, they may not be able to, you know,
Right.
have like a conversation or be in
Sad.
their right mind, but you know, they still have feelings. And you
Yeah.
got to talk to them like they're a person, not that
I
they're
already
just.
told my husband what to do to me if I
Yeah.
got to go to a nursing home.
Mm.
I ain't gonna.
I don't believe in putting relatives in nursing homes.
Yeah.
I was taught that from an early age from my mother.
My mom said, this is what she told us. She said the only way, she said she would not feel bad if she had Alzheimer's and she was wandering around. Because a lot of people, she gave us, but she said, I'm giving you permission for that. She said, because she had worked in a nursing home and she said, because that can get pretty bad. So, yeah, and that's a lot of reasons, you know, especially that.
Right.
But yeah, kids don't take care.
I took care of a lot of people there, and I mean, families ended up coming in and taking family members out because they weren't being, you know,
Yeah.
taken care of the way that they should have been. Like,
Yeah. Well, I hope so.
treat them every so often so they don't get, you know, bed sores and stuff. And the nurses didn't care, and neither did the other nursing assistants. They basically just stand at the desk and carry on the conversation. Forget about what they're supposed to be doing. And
forgetting they can do their mom in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's the only thing with that. And then they don't pay them that well, you know. So,
but they had gotten turned in a couple of times for it.
Oh, you're going to do what, a 2 hour, 3 hour? Let's see.
Oh,
We're at over 2 hours now, so I'm going to shut it down.
Okay.
Oh, I thought he said.
I know mornings, you know, a little over 2
I
hours.
thought you were gonna say we're over tonight, and you know, I thought you were gonna say, "Oh, we don't went over 2. We might well go 3."
No, not me.
That wasn't agreement.
It's over 2 hours, and that's all I'm doing.
I got a habit of looking at that because I do a lot, you know, over the past year, I do a lot of live streaming. So I'll look down at the time quite often. I typically wind my streams down at 2 hours also. So it's just a habit that I have.
Yeah.
Looking at it.
But today is Saturday, and you won't see my face till whenever.
But yeah, I'm going to shut it down. I had some stuff I got to go do.
Yeah, so if you got to go to paint on there tomorrow, I'm going to be in the chat.
Well,
my
I'm
daughter should be here by
hoping to be
noon.
here. I probably won't do the morning lives tomorrow because we got a bunch of stuff we have to do around here. And
This is
like
the
I
first
said-
one I really came to, what, in a week? Yeah, in a week. This is the
Yeah.
first one. Yeah. And probably if I wouldn't have seen your name over there, I probably would have.
Morning, Rebecca. Touched by yarn.
But I appreciate you guys coming up. And
Yeah, because we all need support and help. We do. We do.
Well, that's
But
what we're
that's
here
what got
for.
me in this place I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll do Tasha because I told y'all if somebody don't like me out there, Tasha gonna get you. I tell everybody that. I say Tasha gonna get you. And believe me, I can be tough too, and Tasha know it. Child, I be done
Mhm.
knocked
Well,
you out.
that's one thing I do not like. If you have an issue with somebody, you take that stuff over to your own channel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Keep it in mind because you will be blocked, and I have no problem doing it. I don't care.
Mhm.
I
There's
know. It's
millions of people on
crazy.
YouTube.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm the same way, Tasha. I've told you
And
that.
then when you block them,
Mhm.
they try to find another way to come in. I said, why don't you just leave
I've heard
people
that.
alone? Yeah, they do. They make up
Mhm.
another channel. And then they come back in and aggravate again.
See, if I
Mhm.
go
I
to
always say before you block them, hit the report button
Yeah.
first and
Yeah.
then block them because it does nothing really.
Mhm.
And then they can kind of keep up, because that'll be in them bots. So you report them first and then block them.
yep,
Yeah, I do too. I report
on
them.
back to Shane's lives,
Mm-hmm.
and I have banned people from the channel. I'm not gonna lie. I even
Mm-hmm.
I may
Mhm.
not do anything right then, but it'll be squashed afterwards
I
because
know.
I don't play that. And even with me being a moderator, that's the one joys of being
Kimberly.
because
Mm-hmm.
go back and bye bye.
Yeah.
Don't ask me why I ain't
Mhm.
there.
Mm.
Yep.
It's awful though, but people, that's why we're in social media and
Yeah.
we putting ourselves out there so we know what the cost can be.
Well,
But
you
you
need to
just wouldn't
behave in
think
a
it's
live
another
stream.
creator.
You know.
That's that part. You wouldn't think it's another creator would
Mhm.
do it.
But they
I don't
do.
understand these people want to come in a side chat and start trouble. It's crazy. It's like they
I
got no life.
know.
It's worse
Mhm.
to me when they come up on panel. See, chat
Yeah.
doesn't bother me because I can just remove it, hide
Yeah.
it,
Mhm.
whatever. But when they're up on panel and they want to start their drama BS, you ain't bringing it in here. You'll be gone that quick. If
I
my
know.
if
I'll
my
be the mash that little you be
I will.
gone in the basement.
Yeah. See, on the firearm side, I've never had that issue so far. Luckily,
Yeah.
the
I haven't
guys
either, but
the guys know I'll take them out
yeah.
of the panel.
Yeah. Well, my Tuesdays I generally only have one person anyway. And
Mhm.
then when I do pop-ups, I'm generally by myself on pop-ups.
Mhm. I typically like 3 people, which includes me.
Mm-hmm.
And I do 4 sometime, but I do like 3 better. If you do
Yeah.
like 6, some people don't get a chance to talk.
Yeah, because some people don't talk. Because
Mhm.
that's what happens with Shane. If it's a lot of people,
Mhm.
they tend to over talk over. And then I'll be like, what did Shane say? What did try to bring it back
Yeah.
to him. Yeah, sometimes they over talk him a little bit. But
Well, see me if people are up on panel and they happen to get talking on a subject, I have no problem with people talking. I won't. I'll just sit there and listen, and it doesn't bother me at all because you know
Mhm.
especially it's something that they're passionate about, and if they're engaging with somebody else, explaining it, but I don't have a problem with it. I'll pay more attention to chat and respond in chat rather
Mhm.
than having to talk over them to say
Mhm.
hi or whatever. I'll be in chat and do more like that. But like I told Elliot, it doesn't bother me.
Mhm.
Yeah, I felt bad. I told you one night when me and Shane, we were all talking so much and Tasha was just sitting there. Because see, on my channel, I told her, I said, when somebody don't talk, I'll actually acknowledge them and get them to talking,
Mhm.
pull them into the conversation.
Yeah. But now you know her personality.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you get to know them. Then it's like,
Mhm. Yes.
yeah. When I work with pregnant women, when
Mhm.
they
Where's
say,
in 10 minutes? I got to go. As Betty says, I got to go.
"Got to go," I know. Bye, everybody in the
We'll
chat.
see you later, Betty.
Oh yeah, honey.
Tasha, do you kill the chat and stay on the backside, or you just kill it and just leave it?
It depends.
Depends. Okay.
Like today, I'll probably just kill it. I won't stay on the backside.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
there's a lot of times that we will. I'll tell people to stay up, and we'll
Yeah.
take it on the backside. But today, I'm not gonna.
Okay. Well, thank you for having me on. Good seeing you, Betty.
Elliot,
I enjoyed it.
see you again for
Mhm.
sure.
Yeah, I hope
Okay.
to talk to you too.
Okay.
Good seeing you all on the side
Yeah.
chat.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Okay, bye-bye.
Pleasure, ladies. Have a good one. Bye, Tasha.
You too. Have a good one.
You take care.
All right, guys. I'm going to shut it down and I'll catch you guys tonight. I hope everybody has a blessed Saturday. And if you don't feel good, take a break. It's not gonna kill you to take a little bit of time for yourself. But I'll catch you guys later. God bless.
Hey guys, Great Farmer Freelance.
Rich,
And for
I don't know
family.
what a show,
Mother's
if
Day, guys.
anything, until
And we are going to be Great Farmer
go
Grilling.
back to the cardiologist.
Okay guys, we're
I'm kind of hoping,
hey guys, Great Farmer Freelance.
Rich,
And for
I don't
family.
know what a show,
Mother's Day,
if
guys.
anything, until
And we are going to be Great Farmer
go
Grilling.
back to the cardiologist. The
So us getting this
she
one
wasn't
today, as
born,
you
so
see,
she
the smell
passed
is
away.
gone.
So now we only have 3.